Hey, this is JR, the expat in Saigon. Week 7 on the new house. Wow, time really flies. It's hard to believe that we're already on week 7. It's also hard to believe how much stuff they've gotten done. This week they moved tons of bricks in, they moved in scaffolding, they moved in an extra concrete mixer, a whole lot of steel, a lot of things. They're really going to be busy this week. Also, I saw a big stack of plaster, so I know that they're going to start plastering the outside of the building this week. If you guys haven't watched the whole series, you ought to go back and watch 1 through 6. Really interesting to see how they do it here. If you're not Vietnamese, you'll be really surprised. If you are Vietnamese, you know what's going on. But by and large, watching a house go up here is an interesting thing, especially when you follow it from beginning to end. I hope you guys will watch all the episodes of My Neighbor's New House. On the first day, Monday, they moved forms upstairs to pour the floors. Forms are about maybe 2 by 4 foot squares, and they took them up one at a time and used those to pour the floor. I think they were on floor number 3 and floor number 4. So that was pretty cool. The guys cut a bunch of steel too. I'm not sure exactly what it was used for. It's probably some kind of reinforcing in the floor because the links they were cutting were similar to the links of those forms. So that was really Monday and Tuesday. Wasn't a whole lot going on. Mainly the same thing. Put the forms up, cut the steel, and move concrete upstairs. On Wednesday, scaffolding arrived, and I wasn't really sure what it was for, but it turns out they were going to go ahead and plaster the walls on the outside of the house. So the scaffolding was to do that. They also brought in a really fast hoist to take concrete up to the roof. It was pretty amazing. The thing's really quick. They moved in an extra mixer too. So they were using 2 mixers and the little hoist that, I mean, it's fast. Wait till you see the video on that. On Thursday, the bricks for the exterior of the house were pretty much finished. They were ready to start plastering. The scaffolds were going up and being put in place, and the guys were getting ready to spread that plaster over the walls. I'm going to tell you, some of the scaffolding was pretty scary. I don't think I'd be on it. My weight's about double what a Vietnamese weight is, and I'm not sure that that scaffold would hold me up. But you know, safety above all. And on Friday, they were plastering the side of the house that was away from us, so I couldn't really see it. Couldn't film over there. I walked around the block, and there's really no angle that I could get at to see what they were doing. So we'll wait and see what they do on the side that faces us, so we'll know what's going on. Late Friday, they did start plastering on the side where we could see it. I got a little bit of video of that, but I'll definitely shoot more of that on Saturday. Saturday, the whole side of the building was covered with people. There were 5 or 6 people up there doing plaster work. The amount of coverage that they did in just a few hours is pretty amazing. Every time I look at that scaffold, it just scares me to death. I hope they take it down pretty soon. I'm worried that it'll fall and some of those guys will fall into my bedroom upstairs.
Coi chừng cái thang á, ủ bạc xuống em chứ ơi, mua tới chứ ơi. Coi hồ dầu đặc quá ông Thuận, thấy có đặc quá vậy?
Anyway, it's been a pretty busy week over there. Everything that they did was pretty amazing. They got a lot more done than I thought they would. The house isn't anywhere near complete, of course. They have emptied out the inside now. You can walk around inside. It's still dangerous to walk around because the floors aren't in everywhere. A lot of people have commented and congratulated us on our new house. Well, unfortunately, this isn't our new house. This is our neighbor's new house. But we get all the benefits. We track in sand, we track in mud, we track in water, all kinds of things from their construction project. We can't keep our house clean. It's just a total mess. Luckily, the upstairs has kind of been saved from it, but downstairs is just a total mess. Hopefully, by the time they get all the concrete poured and everything, it'll dry out a little bit outside and we can get our house cleaned up and back to normal. They did get the stairs poured. We have regular stairs going all the way up to the top floor now. So as soon as they get things cleaned up a little bit, I'll make my way up those stairs and we'll get some video from the various floors and some shots off the balconies so we can see what it looks like, what it's gonna look like. It should be pretty cool. Oh, well, a lot of stuff got done this week, and I think next week's gonna be a busy week too, so I'm really looking forward to filming it. I hope you guys would consider subscribing to the channel and you won't miss an episode. This is week 7, and we've had a really good time watching these guys work. You might want to go back and catch those first episodes too. I think it's a good idea. You'll see how it's done here. This is JR, the expat in Saigon, saying thank y'all for watching.